start by introducing yourself.
I'm Tony Steele. I'm a freelance artist. In fact, I just quit my job in May, and after 15 years of having a steady paycheck, and now I'm doing this full time. You know, do illustration, do digital, pencil, paint. You know, you name it. I'm a Swiss Army artist. Yeah.
How many years have you been coming to Gen Con?
This will be 8 for setting up here at the show. My first time ever at Gen Con was in '92 when I first came, just as a participant in the whole gaming scene. I skipped a year, came back in '94, and that was when I was really starting to get interested in the art end of things. And at that time, the art show was like this little closet full of paintings hung up on galleries, and nobody sitting behind tables or anything. And then, about 8 years ago, I started doing this serious and came here, and now look at it.
How many artists would you say are here, roughly?
Geez, it's got to be over 50. Absolutely, it's got to be more than that even. I mean, it's just been getting bigger and bigger, and they sell out every year. So, you know, it's a good show.
Talk a little bit about how art incorporates into like a game convention like Gen Con.
A lot of it is art that people will work for game companies, and they'll do the card art or the box art, or they'll do stuff for books. Like for Wizards of the Coast, they'll do Dungeons and Dragons stuff, and they have like their own little section around here that, you know, has a lot of the WotC artists and stuff. And yeah, and then most of it is just people aren't always necessarily looking for work. That's maybe that their work ends up being in there, and then some people really go at it and go try to seek that work and get into books and cards and stuff. And yeah, it's a good gig, you know, if you can get it.
Is Gen Con an important part of your, I guess, pay scheme now that you're art full time?
Very much so. It's one of the biggest shows that I do right now. I'm hoping to add to the whole thing once it starts getting up. I quit my job kind of well into the con season, so a lot of the stuff that I would normally go to has happened, and I'm just not prepared to go to yet. But I am making a list, and next year is just going to be the bomb for going to conventions and stuff. So it's going to be pretty tight, and I'm going to like it.
Awesome. What does your art have to offer, like the gamers here?
Well, I have a unique brand of humor, and all my pieces have just a little touch of, you know, a little sort of tongue-in-cheek aside to the camera. And I do a lot of weird stuff. I do unusual stuff, and I use elements that may not necessarily be to everyone's taste, but I have gotten work because of it, because I've had art directors come up to me and say, your stuff's a lot different than other people's. Would you like some work? Yes, I would like some work. You know, but I like bright, powerful, just popping imagery. I like doing critters. I like making monsters and stuff. That's my thing. I love doing black and white and pencil stuff, but I like doing color just as much. You know. So.
Anything else you want to add?
I like this, and I'm glad I quit my job. I'm glad I could actually just start doing this full time. I'm really happy doing it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let me get a shot of your name badge for spelling purposes. Yep, that's why I wanted to. I put Kay's number in my phone the other day. I bumped into her on the street.